Beerman, getting the last bits in before it comes time to make your decision. Welcome back, sir. If you would, I'd like to get your take, because this is an issue that's been spoken of, or maybe a non-issue, but you know, a lot of folks have said, well, what is the potential for a conflict of interest in Andy's case, because you are a business person, you're a business owner, you're firmly tied in to the community in a way other than just, you know, oh, I own some real estate, but you're there on Main Street. It's a very visible, both literal and metaphorical position for you to be seeking the office of mayor. Talk a little bit about what your experience has been as a council person with respect to your status as a business owner, and maybe address what some of the criticism is, that there could be a conflict of interest should there be a time when your goals as a private citizen may be against your goals as a mayor.
Well, for better or worse, I have a lot of skin in the game. I own a high-profile business on Main Street. It's the Treasure Mountain Inn, which is a hotel, and we're definitely dependent upon the resort economy. And I also have deep ties in both the business community and the environmental community, so I have a lot of affiliations there. That said, on my time on council, I have had very few conflicts I've had to deal with, and I have only recused myself on 2 occasions. Both of those have been the last 2 council meetings, and neither of those have any relation to my business. It happens to do with a personal relationship with somebody that council was negotiating with. I see the fact that I'm tied into this town as a good thing. If the town does well, my business will do well. If the town does poorly, there will be a financial impact to me. And I don't think it hurts for us to have people that are engaged in the community involved on council. At the end of the day, though, there is a way to, there are some protections in there, in that the city attorney advises us anytime we think there may be a conflict. He advises us we have 2 choices. We can either disclose a relationship or we can recuse ourselves. And when something comes up we're not sure, we approach him and he gives us advice before the meeting, or if something comes up mid-meeting, usually he'll chime in and suggest we take a particular stance on things. So far, it hasn't been an issue, and I think as mayor, I don't see it as being any different, particularly since you don't vote.
And that's an interesting distinction that you made in looking at the difference between the job you've been doing for the last 2 years, casting a vote, and let's lead